Welcome to my mud show. I'm the Barnsley.
Painted black with red and gold trim, and two prunes on its mark. It's an exact replica
It
of
is
the
very
Golden
cold,
Hind, the
and
flagship
it's Mother's
commanded
Day,
by
but I
Sir
enjoy
Francis
it.
Drake on his historic voyage around the world.
God bless you, Mom.
Hi, Kalinka.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Tell me a little bit about what I have got. Tell me a little bit, what do you have for the product?
Well, we are a self-service company, frozen yogurt. So you can see this delicious frozen yogurt. What makes us different is we have over 100 flavors to offer to our customers. It's self-service, so even the payment they do by themselves.
Hello.
I'm happy to see you.
You too.
Tell me, what are you doing today?
I've come along today to promote Kiddly Divey, which is our franchise for musical activities for children and also for the elderly. And I'm a franchisee, so I've come along to be living proof that it works.
Which kind of music are you provide for the kids?
For the children, it's nursery rhymes, it's themed. Sally, who's the owner of the business, has also done her own music. And then for the elderly, it's songs that they would remember from when they were in their teens and 20s and 30s, so it's older songs there. One of the reasons why I did the franchise is I have a small young family, so I've got 2 children under the age of 6, and I wanted something that I could fit around my family. And this job means that I work between the hours of around about 10 in the morning and 4 o'clock, so I'm always there to do the school run. I do it 4 days a week, but I earn a full-time income, so our quality of life as a family has improved massively.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Now we are going to talk to Priscilla. Hi, Priscilla.
Hello.
I'm so happy to meet you.
Thank you. Likewise.
I want you to tell me about your business. How does help about, especially for women, how is help them?
We are a Spanish brand, and we have learning toys shops. And the thing is that what we offer is shops that have toys that are fun, but that the kid always learns something. Okay. So for us, it is very important that our franchisee understands that when our customers come to the shop, they are looking for something special and different, and they are looking for service and for advice. And what better advice to buy a toy that a mom that has kids and knows what her kids plays with. So for us, a lot of our franchisees are actually mothers because they understand this product, they have the feeling, and they can talk about it. And if they can talk about it well, they can sell it well. Main categories regarding toys, the one we are looking at right now is what we call nature and science. So in this category will enter all the toys that we use to discover and understand nature, animals, plants, and also to discover space, for example, planets, and to play outdoor. You have different toys for the garden, for the beach, for the house, a lot of different possibilities.
Now I'm going to talk to Jed. Hi, Jed.
Hello.
I'm happy to see you. Tell me a little bit about your business.
We're the Christmas decorators. We provide festive displays to residential properties and to commercial properties right across the UK.
And how your business is help, especially for mothers who have children?
Because of the type of our business, it's a seasonal business. It actually creates an amazing life-work balance. If I went through our network of franchisees, you could actually see that over half are actually already female, some of which have got young children, some are single parents, and over half of our franchise network are women, from as young as 26, and they're all very successful at it. All very
It's Mother's Day.
Black with red.
It is very cold, and it's Mother's Day, but I enjoy it. Tell me a little bit about Mother's Day, Chris.
Of course. We actually have a variety of cruises running this Mother's Day. We have a 2-course lunch cruise, an afternoon tea cruise, both with a welcome glass of fizz and a jazz quartet on board. Or, for something different, on the evening we're running a 4-course dinner cruise with a live entertainer on board our London showboat.
So what does make the company so successful?
Well, City Cruises is the leading operator of passenger carrying services on the River Thames. We have the largest, most modern fleet of boats, all with an open deck on the upper deck, which provides 360-degree views of the majestic sights that the River Thames has to offer.
Wow, that's good. How many guests do you receive each year?
Well, we actually carry over 2 million passengers each year on our extensive range of sightseeing and dining cruises.
Wow. So, what type of time do you have?
Well, in addition to our lunch cruises, our afternoon tea cruises and our dinner cruises, we actually also operate a sundowner cruise, which is a champagne canapé cruise. Wow. We've just run some Valentine cruises. Obviously, at the right time of year, we run an extensive range of Christmas and New Year cruises.
Oh, that's so brilliant. So how come people, if they want to book to join the trip, how they need to do it?
Customers can book on our website at www.citycruises.com or through our reservation centre, and they can call on 020 77 400 400. I'm delighted to announce that this April we'll be running a series of royally rich afternoon tea cruises to celebrate a special moment in the lives of the royal couple. The cruise will feature royal photographers Ian Pelham-Turner and Helena Shard, and we're really excited about launching this new product.
Thank you, Claire. I really like it, and I hope I'll come to enjoy the tea party.
I hope so too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Now we are in the boat. Hi, Rita.
Hello.
Tell me, how did you start this business?
Well, it was in 1980 when I first met my husband, and he had a floating fuel barge on the River Thames, and it sold beer, wine, spirits, and provisions to all of the boats as well as the fuel, and he needed help in his business, so he asked me if I would go and work with him to do the paperwork. I was working in publishing at the time, and I went to work with him on the fuel barge, and we bought our very first boat in 1985, which was called the King. It was the oldest working wooden boat on the River Thames, and it was named after King Edward VII. And it worked at that time to Kew and Hampton Court only for 6 months of the year. We bought our second boat in 1986, and that was a party boat. It did events on the river, and we sold our fuel barge in 1988, and we bought a company which was called the Thames Motorboat Company brackets Westminster Limited, which had 2 boats and the rights to work between Westminster and Tower on sightseeing. Now that was very exciting because it meant that for the first time we could actually go on the route that we now have today, and that company, with a not very interesting name, is actually now City Cruises. So that's how far we go back.
How big it is business now?
The business turns over 15 million now. We have 20 boats. And we have 180 people. So it's, yes, a very, very big business now. Well, it's not a very big business, but it is an SME still, and it's still going to grow even further as we go forward, I hope.
I think we are in the we are in the Mother's Day, and how hard it is to be a businesswoman and to be a mother?
That's a very good question. It's very tough. You are constantly juggling your life at work with your life at home. You sometimes miss things about your children, like their first steps. You strive to get that balance of work and children, and sometimes you succeed and sometimes you don't.
Thank you, Rita. I get that you received an award from the Queen.
Yes, I did. In 2012, in the Birthdays Honour list, I received the OBE from the Queen, which was a really great honour. It was for services to tourism and the regeneration of London Docklands. And it was just an amazing occasion. I think I spent more time practicing my curtsy and walking around the room before I went in for the OBE because I was frightened of falling over. But actually I was quite awestruck when I actually went to Her Majesty, and I probably didn't say as much as I should have done or could have done, because you're really sort of looking at her, and she leans over and she says, "It is such a great honour to bestow you with this award, and I just didn't realise she was going to speak to me. But it was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And she actually came to name our very first boat that we built in 1996. It was the first new sightseeing boat in London for 25 years. So she came down to take a trip on the river, and it was just the most glorious occasion. And then we were very honoured to take her to the Dome. We built a fleet of boats to go to the Dome when the Dome opened, and it was a great honour to carry her on that first night, the opening night of the Dome, and she lit the beacon across the country from the top deck of our boat. So she's a most wonderful, wonderful woman and a wonderful queen.
Oh, thank you, Rita. That's so interesting. I'm so happy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've enjoyed the interview.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
James Howard. I worked on the River Thames since 1957, and during that period I've managed to become a freeman of the River Thames, working on tugs and barges for 12 years, moved on to tankers in the Shell Company, and as the years went by, things more modernised. They closed the river operations down in the oil industry. I turned to the leisure craft. 1993 I was appointed Queen's Waterman to Her Majesty.
My name is Jonathan Fahl, and I'm the founder and managing director of the Rockstar Mentoring Group. Now in our 8th year, Rockstar have been mentoring thousands of British businesses all over the UK to fast-track their growth. We've now opened our first Rockstar Hub that gives entrepreneurs the opportunity to run their business full-time in an environment where the Rockstar mentors are working alongside them. Rockstar thinks big. Welcome to our new Rockstar Hub.
Hello, we are now in the Rockstar. I'm going to talk to Jonathan. He's going to tell me a little bit about Rockstar. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Charlie. How are you?
I'm fine. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you as well.
Tell me a little bit about Rockstar. Rockstar.
I've always believed in mentoring. When I was at Goldman Sachs, I had a phenomenal mentor. When I wanted to get involved with property in the UK, I found a mentor. I've always believed the fastest way to grow a company successfully is to find someone who has already done it and get them to show you how to do it. So for the last 8 years, we've been doing a lot of different things with thousands of companies to help them achieve their goals faster. So the idea of the Rockstar Hub was to say you could still come in for 2 hours a month and have that mentoring session, but wouldn't it be great if you could actually run the business full time from here, grow your business alongside the Rockstar mentors who are here in-house. So it was a good idea, and it's something that we really wanted to get involved with. But what makes us different is the in-house mentoring and the training, the workshops, the regular networking events that we do. As an organisation very well known for mentoring and growing companies, we're very, very keen to be giving more than just desk space. We want to be helping our clients grow their business, grow them faster. We have a very, very fortunate partnership with Chinese investors. Many Chinese who are either studying here, have just studied, their children are studying here, are very, very keen to be investing more in this fantastic country of the UK.
Okay, so Chinese people love to invest their business in British, and so the Rockstar Hub is a great platform for Chinese people, because the Rockstar Hub can fund lots of British people and British business, and for their business. For the British business can broaden the Chinese investors' horizon, and they can invest the money to the right way to the right British business. Yeah.
Welcome everyone to the launch of Rockstar Hubs. We have a motto here at Rockstar Hubs which says, to achieve success, surround yourself with success. And that's something that I've always been very, very passionate about and believe in. And that's why we wanted to launch Rockstar Hubs here in the City of London, to open our doors to business owners of different sizes and different sectors, and the opportunity to run your company day to day, surrounded by some pretty impressive people, the Rockstar Mentors.
Hi, my name is Helena Shard. I'm a Royal TV broadcaster and royal photographer, and you'll see me regularly on the Chrissy B Show, Sky 203. If you'd like to contact me, please do so through royallyrich.com.
Hi Charlie. As we are doing a programme on Mother's Day this month, I thought I would give you just one of my royal memories too. It was when I took Prince William's first baby shots with his mother, Princess Diana and Prince Charles. I remember the session so well, Charlie. You had 7 minutes in those days to actually take the most important, famous photographs in the world. For 4 of the 7 minutes, Diana had William's teething ring right in front of her face. The protocol at the time was you were not allowed to talk to the royal family at all or direct them. So in the end, I realized I was dying inside, and I had to do something to distract Diana so that she realized what she was doing. I made a noise like I was dying, and as I say, inside I was. Diana turned round towards me to see what was causing the fuss. She moved William's teething ring away from her face. William went to grab the teething ring, and I created probably one of the most iconic royal photographs of the 20th century. In 1983, I gained a major Royal Photographers Award for this photograph.
Hello, we are going to talk to Walnut and Patrina about wellness. Hi, Walnut.
How are you?
Nice to see you again.
Again, yes.
I want you to tell me what you saw you bring me about Walnut.
Well, this month we're going to talk about a particular wellness product which a lot of people are not aware of because it's such a brilliant product. I wanted to highlight that. See, what happens in 2,000 years ago, the first wheat was called spelt, S-P-E-L-T, and it was very nutritious. But what happened with modern GMO treatments and so on, the treatment is now focused on modern wheat, which is very, very, very nasty to your gut. It causes leaky gut syndrome. The key things to look at is that you must access the right spelt, which has not been interfered with. And this group of products that we're showing here is a selection that mothers can use for their kids and so on. And this will help a lot with clearing allergies.
Harold, tell me how this does help mother?
Well, for example, instead of giving kids wheat products like 50-50 bread, white bread, wholemeal bread with wheat, we've chosen just two products. But there are many spelled products, but two products. This one is particularly good because the human body requires 38 grams of fibre, soluble and insoluble fibre in the body to make the digestion take place. So this is what I highly recommend because you can see it's a type of biscuit like a rusk. So this would be for kids from say 12 to 16 years of age. And Petrina?
And this one would be suitable for babies because it's easier for them to digest. And again, it's made from spelt. So instead of giving your babies crackers or other biscuits made of wheat and other products, give this one.
Yes.
Now we are going to talk to Lauren, the owner of the store. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, I'm Laura, and I first started a health food shop in 2001 in St. Lucia, where I was born, where I worked with a herbal doctor for many years. He firmly believed that wheat flour and wheat products was very bad for you, and he introduced to me the healthier option, which is spelt flour. I started this shop on 25 St. John's Wood High Street, London NW8 7NH in 2009, so that I could provide the families in this neighborhood with a health food shop. I firmly believe myself what Hippocrates said 2,000 years ago. Let food be your medicine and medicine be your food.
Lauren, where we can find your shop?
The shop is in St. John's Wood High Street and it is called Nature's Healing Garden.
If you're interested, you are welcome to buy everything you need, especially for your health. Thank you. Thank you, C2Crazies. Have a great Mother's